Round 1x bet odds top of your screen, and away we go as Snappy's into lower tunnels, about to have some action, or maybe a little more so. 3 bounding his way and traded out. 1 for 1. Rops falls, but Rain delivers.
Yep, pushing the upper tunnels, doesn't want to be that next domino to fall, so he's going to get out of there. Sending Faze up onto the catwalk, and they might look to follow through with this save play. They've got util to make it happen. Oh, well, still, there's no accounting for Madden's individual prowess, and with Hades here helping him out, AWPers and pistols, it goes hand in hand. He will deal a double to...
Snappy, they can see you.
I can't believe he's still committing with the aggro down into lower. Snappy can't reel in that second kill. Uh-oh, the Deagles. Twists doubles. Robs has taken out Snappy on that lower push. Faze 4-on-2. It's still not like a super comfortable kind of spot to be in. You've got to pick the right site. You've got to win these engagements. You don't have armor.
I think as well, if they come at both of these riflers here from one angle, that both Spinks and Madden can deal with most of them, if not all of them. I know that they have very good aim. I know they have some deagles in their hands here, but I think that Madden and Spinks are solid individuals. So let's see, do they divide and conquer? Actually, Spinks is heading down towards mid doors, and well, there's Rops gone. Lovely shot, wants to fight for more. And yeah, Spinks will just do it on his own.
Yeah, this is clean right now. Spinks trying to reel it back in. Twist Deagle is something else, though. Third in the round, still very much in this one of Faze. Madden having to rotate in and deal with this mid component. They're splitting up, they're running separate ways, and yet Madden is rotating a B. But I think Brokey would have heard that. And so you can see that bomb's now coming back into middle. Madden, oh, he might be in the right place to lock this round out. It's just his attention is so split between mid and B.
This is done.
Oh.
The nade's going to be beautiful here. Oh, see ya.
There it is. Pulling in, they know he's here. That molly does complicate. He still hasn't burnt in it. Finally, they're going to deal with him. He could have just sat there, admittedly. They know he's in that position. The A site's now been overran. Snappy out on an island at long is going to concede a kill. And Faze, they just might piece this round together after all. There isn't really much that Deha or Spinks could hope to do here. And there's Brokey to really seal the deal on it. In about all you can muster here. And Ence are on for a retake. This is where, you know, the triple scope combo could be a little less than ideal. Let's see how they try and use them. These scouts, they could go jumping. Oh, they trying it. Instead, it's the M4 to rally out first. Only a tag for Brokey, and that's the round. Into it every now and again. And he is someone who does like to exploit middle. Right, there was that clip of them playing against Astralis, I think it was, where like there's all these explosive mid-coms. They're great at hitting these timings. Hades has at least kept them out of long, sent them packing from there, and now it's only the short split component. That's clean for Madden, makes it a double. The flashes are so devastating. That was 2 different players throwing 2 different pop flashes to set up Madden for that little sequence there, and only Carrigan left standing. I think he knows as well as we do that this one is kind of past the point of no return.
We won't go there for now.
I mean, this round is still, it's all under control, Chad. It's all going according to plan. The one vulnerability is that it's only this solo B hold, and if Spinks dies, only going 1 for 1, suddenly gaps are made. Carrigan! A bit more damage before all is said and done. 2 from that scout. And mate, look at how low both these retaking players are. I think all Twists has to do is not give this kill up in middle, and the round is done. The problem is, you don't really have like time to let this fake work. Spinks was never going to move unless kills came in over towards A. And now that he's actually seen the tunnel's presence, he's like, guys, get over here. And then Carrigan is simultaneously saying, no, guys, come over here because I'm in A. And now they're wondering, well, if you're in A, where are the A players? They're pushed up on Cat.
Oh,
this was a last-second change of decision, but they've made it all the way in. This 1 kill from Snappy could have sealed the deal.
Oh, he has a nade. He has a nade.
Oh, slam dunk, baby! Snappy from down under. Do they have time to plot? I don't think they do.
It's done.
There's Snappy stealing it back, and Twist, try as he might, it is an Ence round at the instead electing to
trying to boost over this. MP9's going to own them. It's going to own them.
Yeah, that's the official prediction. Oh, he's under them.
Wait, you just played in the fade.
He walked the smoke as it fades. They weren't ready for it. And somehow, some way, Twist has still found a double out of this situation. That was cooked.
Spinks is coming. Rain is ready.
Rain's got it. Rain don't miss these. Oh, he's kind of down himself and now off the angle. Oh, it's gotten a lot more awkward in the tunnels, but he does nail it. Right, fit time's the charm for Rain. A 3-on-2.
Get the AWP, Rain. Get it back in your hands. You dropped it. You deserve it. You know you do. You're giving that $4,750 cannon over to Brokey. Get it. Get it. Believe in it. Know that you can get it done or walk into the line of sight of Hades. 2-on-2 now. Snappy, at Shaw, is going to be hearing steps towards long if they are noisy, right? He can immediately respond to this because it looks like Carrigan and Twist haven't been secretive about this.
Carrigan scout, right? It was good for the double last time. Wishful thinking he's going to be able to replicate that again and into the AWP, into the line.
Amp right now. Oh, and even more damage. Nate comes through, spotted. Twist grabbed another one back. Twist is the only one really putting up any form of conversation here. They should just be able to split A off of this, right? You can pincer, you've already got Carrigan at short, you've got multiple players long. You should be able to apply pressure from both choke points.
Yeah, just waiting for this pesky Molotov. Carrigan doesn't want to go too soon, right? Wants to be in a position to help his long players get involved. And there he is. Good timing on that swing, right? Waits till...
As a combo, Spinks has actually just started to backpedal away, mind you. Oh, and Rain's missed the hinge smoke. He's just going to go down. I think he was too busy worrying about his boo-boo instead of worrying about his bottom because Madden's come out, got a free B, trades on either side, 2v3.
Yeah, that was kind of like a bit of a desperation peak from Carrigan, wasn't it? Like just trying to take the long control, trying to give them an avenue into the round now that they've lost Catwalk. And instead, it's left them a man down, no smoke, no nothing to get into this A site. And Diha still here, still fighting for this control, knows he doesn't have to give up a kill. He can just tuck. Brokey will win that fight to CT, but none of it matters if you don't get past the site, man. Also, you're getting wrapped long.
Here for Ence, so it's not done just yet. Oh, they're coming in.
Yeah, Spinks might be blind, but he still delivers. Rain's out in middle. Ooh, the B-hole needs to come in clutch, and they've done well. Just Brokey left to beat. There's a man trapped at car, and he will go 1-for-1. I mean, all things considered, that's actually gnarly from Snappy. I didn't think he was going to get out of it with anything else. He's left this round winnable, left it open. Madden on this mid-rotation, and it's in these 1v1s he can really look to shine. Tap on the bomb to beat the timing. You need to be ahead of that box in T-spawn. And Rob's had that spawn, and he played that exactly how, you know, Na'Vi would have, holding the lower tunnels peak, getting that control. It's just a nice safety net, knowing that they can't be there before you. And so little influences from the spawns have once again led Faze into a B play. They've
taken the space that Rops' utility had cleared, right? The smoke, the creep on in. Now Spinks is playing over towards this fence position, and this is going to be massive. They're not going to be ready for this.
Yeah. Well, they check it. No is the answer. That's the bomb going first as well. And Spinks, even more damage before he's sent to the grave. They've got to go back into the danger zone to get the bomb. Rain's up through the catwalk in the meantime. Snappy's pushed into middle. They've got the B pick. If they go B now, it's empty. It is empty. B. And they've got no other choice. They've got to commit. Rain drops down. Good for the first. Hades still holding for this CT swing. Oh dear, he's dead as well. And Snappy is now plunged into the clutch. They won't be ready for him fast out the tunnels, but Rops considers it all. And there it is. Faze, they close up this first half. 8-7, it's go at 8. They are moving in. Rain gonna have to shut down the short component. And with him not finding a thing, this should be a clean old pistol for Ence.
Yeah, Kit's down now. It's just two to find. And well, Rops has dealt with. Diha's found another kill here, and it's just Brokey in a one. So rough.
He's like not even overplaying his hand. You
this
can't
really
look
can
at...
fall apart, Harry.
Yeah, this could get wild, mate. This could get so...
It's the short molly. Oh, a double tag. A double tag.
Lateral. These scouts have done a lot of damage. Smoke's now down. Twist playing close to it. Could even look to go through, but it's spam damage. Nothing connects yet. Carrigan tucked at Gandalf. Swinging out is dealt with Diha. Oh, no. It's starting to unravel before our very eyes. Look at Carrigan go.
Crab walking.
Snip, snap. There he is. Hades going to deal with him. The scout at least dealt with, but there's still more in play. There's still so much more to get past. Spinks and Snappy have got to do it. Out through the short side.
Dear.
Brokey's going to nail the shot. It's only Spinks now.
Oh.
He's dealt with the first two. Just Twist.
Oh.
It's mad. To do this versus a round where you know Brokey's AWP was in play is ballsy. How does he get out? Okay, not the second time around. Good. I'm glad that they are able to finish that off.
They should just go A now. They know the AWP's gone. They know the AWP is stuck in CT spawn. You could just go short, set up and execute, go, put pressure on A. Well, they are.
Oh, Rain's looking for heads, but they're just going to elude him. Karrigan throwing pop flashes, trying to set Rain up, and he will get a double. But I don't think that's enough to get FaZe out of the trouble that is this round. A's already been lost. Robson
Anchoring long, staying very stoic. Spinks is lining something up here. But on the doors, we'll just can it off. Now, this is key, right? Because I think it might be a bit of a fun little execute that's about to happen here. If Spinks smokes doors from his position, while Madden and Hades smoke off towards CT spawn, that is going to leave the 2B players stuck, right? So if you can scale out mid, and then you can apply pressure B after the door smoke starts to fade, it might be a little something that could be considered here. So there's the door smoke. They're trying to pull eyes away.
Oh, that wide angle from Twists. They weren't ready for it. Out in middle now, Robs, this little position tucked in over towards Humvee could get rustled very, very easily.
Coming through a window here.
Yeah, he's just got to watch so much. That's only a leg for Hades. There's support dropping into CT. Out through the window, Robs responds, but can't get any more than one, and this is starting to fall apart now. Just Karrigan left. They're in the B site. They've got the plant. Karrigan's got no choice but to back off, and look at Karrigan. He ran through the mid-molly and pushes it with the scout. Now they start to tiptoe in towards B. Oh dear, Robs with the deagle. They are trying to swing him. They're trying to deal with him, but he still takes a second to the grave first before all's said and done. Robs looks to be remembered the hero of this round. That double gives FaZe a reason to believe.
They're going 3 from upper dark here. Looks like Twist is going to be the only one coming from outside doors. And, well, they're picking up more util to dissuade and corral, but this is going to be hard to put a lid on.
Oh, Madden! Ah! Back turn to the tunnel. They're walking in. They swing it. Madden controls the spray. Oh, has he just delivered the saving graces? They hear the scout now. They know it's in play. And Karrigan,
Be quick, gotta be quick.
kill. Hades playing with him. And AWP bet.
FaZe camp, unfortunately, they are just being dealt a dud hand. And remember, this was their choice. They picked into the black box that was Ence. And Dust, too. And they are being punished for it. It's just strange. Just strange to see it falling apart in this fashion.
Hang on. That's another tag from this AWP. Brokey trying to be the difference maker.
Oh, Lordy.
3 in the round. Is that enough? Has Brokey finally teed them up for something, or is it going to get stolen away again? No matter the heroics, no matter who's having a round, who's getting a multi-kill, it feels like Ence always pull these ones back. This was a 2v4, and now it's a 2v2. Not comfortable, the furthest thing from comfortable. Twists on this little wrap-up through CT. Needs to keep his wits about him because this Hades AWP is still ever present at long. Smoke down, they're going to try and boost over the top of it. Robs, that was the opportunity. With that one missing, it gets very awkward now. You know they're both CT bound. And they
seal the deal, I'm sure. Parla, Maui, and Blair are ready to break this one down, or have a breakdown, because Karrigan and the scout, this is about all he's had going for him, hasn't it?
He's only had scout kills, and they're all really clean, but it's never enough. You know, you've lost B, you might have got that one nice opener in mid, but the B side still belongs to Ence. There's nothing you can even do about it. Brokey, there was just no info as to how deep they've gotten. Karrigan a third! This is just the scout for this guy! But he's getting mid-wrapped. And now he's on the A1S, so he's probably lost it. The mid-wrap's it. D is gonna seal the deal, and there it is. We're going to overpass. We're going to a third map.